while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a body that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So just talking, I stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm off a fifth, I'm rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a paint, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Third Floor Comedy Club for another edition of Comfort Zone Comedy Show. Make some fucking noise. You guys ready for a great show tonight? Everybody watching online, welcome. Let us know what's going on in the chat. Fucking Gary Atlas, carry the chat. Let's go, Gary. Come on, dude. Tell Poseidon some shit. Like, subscribe, whatever. And why are you watching online? You could be here in person having so much more fun. Guys, show them how much more fun you're having here in person. All right, this is Comfort Zone Comedy Show. It needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyways. Every comedian on the show has to do something out of their comfort zone. We get crazy. We get weird. We got a roast battle tonight. We got someone eating something spicy and doing a set. We got a bucket of comedians who want to get up for a random spot. We don't know what the fuck we're going to do. That being said, this show is nothing without my co-hosts who carry this fucking show on their back. Make some noise for them. It's Sarah Quinn and Pantelis. What up, everybody? Mandatory fist bumps. My co-host left me hanging for a few weeks in a row, so now we mandatory fist bumps.
Sorry for the delay, dog. We were being told quite the tale backstage.
What tale were you being told?
Peter Bowen walked in with a shocked face.
Oh, sick.
And he's pointing at Poseidon. He's like, this fucking guy. And I go, what's the problem? He goes, I saw him earlier coming out of the bathroom. And then later, I was trying to go to the bathroom, and he came out, and I asked him, were you taking another shit? And he goes, no, I took a shit earlier. I was wiping my ass now. So then he's like, but that was like a half-hour difference. What the fuck is happening?
Like, note to self, don't sit in that chair back there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, God.
My poor fucking chair.
So he was saying that while you were calling us out, so I was trying to listen to the story while you were...
The worst part of this is it's the Greekest thing he's ever done because he took a smoke break in the middle.
Yeah, in between.
He
took a smoke break between wiping.
I gotta wipe my ass, but I really gotta smoke. Man.
But didn't Greek guys invent anal sex? Like, you think they'd be better at the...
Most,
like,
but I'm convinced he's Albanian. I'm convinced he's playing the role of a Greekster. That's what's happening.
He's an imposter.
Yeah. Fake news is yelling. He has a mic. He might start talking this week because he has a mic. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. We never know. That being said, other than ass wiping, what's up with you guys? What's new? I met, actually, Pantelis, you weren't here. I met the owner, Sarah's slumlord.
Yeah,
No,
don't lie.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's not there. He loved everybody here, and I feel like David. You might be on the show, I don't know, but a regular. He saw him we brought him to the open mic. He loved
the slumlord.
He's not so. It's his place. He's not the guy. I have this like shitty sublet. Now it's his place that he got from somebody else. He's not the guy who trashed it.
Okay.
He's the guy who's like, hell no, I'm not living here.
And he likes the blacks.
But he likes good. He likes like all the regulars on this show, and yeah, I brought him out, and we had a good time, and yeah, he'll come by.
Why'd you mention David though? What was the?
Well, because David was here at the end, and he had like horns, and it was.
It was a spectacle.
He sat right up front. I was at the back. He's like, "Can I sit in front row?" And he just sat there and just had the time of his life. Roberto, yeah.
Was he cool? Yeah, he was chill. You were dressed like Sam Smith. What happened yesterday?
yeah, literally.
Where do you get this stuff? Because you don't know, but he dresses eccentric every week. Where do you get that kind of stuff from? Someone forgot it?
You just found it?
It's someone's sexy Halloween
He finds
costume.
all of his Mad Hats at Mad Hatters.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's playing it right.
I just can't believe it wasn't Alexis Neon. Like, you
He's going to find a headdress at Alexis Neon, bro.
So yeah, we met Bobby. So the sublet from hell, confirmed real.
It's real.
Confirmed real.
I'm starting to like it. I'm getting used to it.
I mean, you put so much work into it. It's like
work.
You did the fixer-upper job on the place.
Yeah.
And then, so is there any update on the guy who trashed the place?
I have no. I think he lives in the States. I still have all of his things. If anybody would like some men's extra large clothes or Magic the Gathering cards or a
Well, I already said-
1,000-page long document about all his sex crimes that I.
Look, would you listen to me? Some people might say I'm a comedic genius, but this might be a good idea. We take the papers about the sexual assault. We read them during the show. Hilarious. Number 2, we take his Magic the Gathering cards, sell them so we could fund this operation, buy more tasers and shit.
Fuck yeah. I'm surprised you haven't sold the fucking cards yet. What the hell? You got $1 million worth of cards sitting right there.
Shit, I don't know. Understand these things. If somebody wants to, it's in the spare room. The spare room is the one room you can't go into. It still smells like I don't know. Like
Put a mask on.
So,
and
okay,
put
for
it in.
anyone here, the people on the stream probably know. For anyone here that doesn't know, this guy who lived there before Sarah
He's
took
like a
over the place,
hoarder.
he shat everywhere and left.
yeah, there was like the
In between the shitting, he sexually assaulted some ladies,
closet.
apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know where he finds the time.
There was and they have like their ages, who they are, their names, the different acts, and
He did it multiple
How
times.
did he get these ladies? How?
The confidence in this fucking guy.
And what all of these paperwork?
got a lot
It
of
was just like
books.
it was
I
just
don't
like
know,
it was just like, hey, dude, you did this, and he just kept like he didn't get arrested or
I
anything.
don't-
No,
I
it's
think-
it's
I
court
think
documents.
he actually. I feel, and I'm being. I think they eventually dropped the charges. So I think it was just like.
They're like, we
I
have to
think he
smell
was,
him every
I
time
think he
we
was
meet.
getting a lot of pussy, and the different pussies found out and weren't happy about it. But I think it was a
I
shitty
say-
boyfriend, not a criminal.
I say we get Olivia Benson on the case. Dude. Fuck
By the
yeah.
way, this is why women get mad. Because they work very hard, they try to fix themselves up, and some of them can't get dates. And then this guy that shits himself is fucking everyone. It is unfair. I get it. That's insane.
I gotta meet this guy now, dude. We gotta fucking see this guy.
Oh man,
She won't do it.
I don't.
I mean, like, I guess you're gonna be pretty angry at him for all the fucking.
No, I feel like he's probably angry at me because I'm saying all these things on the internet.
We have
I-
talked a lot of shit about the rapist on streams. Yeah.
No, I don't
That's
know.
fair.
I don't know. I think I actually met him once years ago, just like at a bar, but didn't know that I'd be one day living amongst his things. and
Amongst his filth.
amongst his filth. Yeah, but
It's a small world.
yeah. But yeah, if anybody wants some men's extra large clothes, Magic the Gathering cards,
Can we do it for
used
real?
floss that I found in the closet?
Can we sell the cards? Are you guys down? Can some nerd in the chat or anybody that knows the best place to sell Magic the Gathering trading cards? I know where to buy them. I don't know where to sell them.
I know the perfect person to talk to about this, and they happen to be the first comedian coming to the stage.
Oh, let's
Whoa,
fucking
nice
do it.
segue.
Let's get this shit fucking. I wasn't even trying there. It actually just works out. Coming to the stage to open this show is one of our 2 regulars on this show. He comes out and he does the story time edition of this show. He is one of my favorite comedians in the fucking city. One of the funniest guys around.
Local nerd.
Local fucking nerd. And one of the best storytellers around. Make some fucking noise. It's story time with Peter Bowen.
Yeah!
Woo!
It's the Reading Rainbow section, man. How you guys doing? You know what Reading Rainbow is? No. Oh, shit. Okay. Where are you guys from? Do you know? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ukraine.
You're Ukraine? Okay, don't worry. There's no Russians here. There's
Wait, recent Ukraine or always Ukraine?
What?
You came from Ukraine, like you came from Ukraine recently?
No.
Okay.
17 years.
Okay, it wasn't because of the war. Okay, that's why I thought that would have been a story.
I want to know her story because she'd be like smiling like I just came back from the war. I killed people. It's cool. That's cool. All right, story time. I'm gonna get to your bit because I forgot the bit. I forgot the beginning part of it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna work next week. I'm gonna work it on. But I loved. But I want to discuss like after I tell the story.
The whole concept of it?
Yeah, I want to discuss the concept of it. But I learned a lesson this last Friday. If 2 girls invite you to a karaoke at 2 a.m. and it ends up in a gay bar, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so I get invited to this karaoke. They're like 2 a.m. They're like, yeah, fucking. That's after the show. They're like, yeah, you want to come to this gay bar? No, sorry, you want to come to this karaoke bar? I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. So I go in there. My first flag was like, I just saw a lot of girls. I'm like, oh, that's weird for a club. Like, it's mostly like more guys, right? It's more a sausage fest type thing. So then, all of a sudden, like I see the flag number 2 was a common friend we know is Lucy. Do you know Lucy? Is it Lucy? So I see Lucy at the club. I'm like, hey, what are you doing here? And she's like, what are you doing here? I was like, nah, it's fucking, it's I'm here for karaoke and shit. And she had a concern on her face because like she's very like LGBT, like 100%, and she was looking at me like, oh, this is like too gay for me. So like, I don't know about you, type shit, right? So all of a sudden I'm looking around, I'm like, nah, this is a cool karaoke bar. It's a cool concept, shit. There's a lot of girls, like more some more girly than the other ones, and then I'm like, but it's cool. And then they're like, no, this is you're in the Village, Peter. And I was like, what? And then I saw two dudes carrying another dude into another dude, and then he just started making out. And I was like, oh, this is...
Did you see 2 dudes carried a dude into a dude?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He ended with kissing to kiss the dude.
No. Like you pick up somebody and you're like, hooray, and shit, right? So they picked him up and they're like, hooray, and then it's like carried him into like another dude, and this other dude's like, yeah, and then he's just like, and then you start making out.
Oh, he did say they carried him into a dude. He said.
Yeah. So the 2 dudes that picked him up, carried him into another dude, and I'm like, where's the karaoke in this? Like, I didn't get. So like, yeah.
Oki was the name of the guy getting carried.
So then, it just started, and I remember I was like sitting, I was in the club, I was just sitting there, and I'm like, and I was drunk, I was already drunk getting into this club. So now I was sitting there, I'm like, Peter, you got to pay attention a little bit. Like, you didn't understand that this was like a gay club for like 20 minutes. Like, what the fuck is going on? Not that there's nothing wrong with it, but it was just like not where I wanted to be. So it was.
I just feel like you're upset that you ended up in a gay club because you know yourself and you know you just can't say no.
He's just too friendly.
Yeah.
No, I was too friendly.
If they carried a dude into him, he's kissing that dude.
Yeah.
No. But I just saw it, and then it was just like I just was like, wait, what? This is like weird Transformers like going on. Like I didn't get it, and then so then at one point I was just like following Lucy. Like Lucy was like my. I don't know if you watched Jurassic Park. So it was like there's like Alan, the guy with the hat. That's like he knows everything about the dinosaurs, but if shit goes down, he knows how to get you out. So like Lucy was like my Alan. But it was like the worst Alan ever. So so I'm just following around, and then we ended up like headlining the karaoke at the end. So it was just it's a weird
That
night.
meeting must have been hilarious because Lucy's thinking when she's like, "What are you doing here?" She's like, "Is he actually secretly gay?" And he's thinking, "Is this a whites only club? Why is she asking me this?"
It's just like 2 weeks before that, Lucy wouldn't put Peter on at the open mic, so he's like, I'm here for your fucking gay karaoke.
Yeah.
I'm getting on that mic.
They won't let you on the gay open mics?
No, it's just Grumpies.
That was Grumpies. That was just Grumpies. Yeah. No, that's weird. No, we have a weird thing. Like she'll put me on her shows, but not
The open mic.
not the open mic. But it's just
That's
okay.
fine. Skip
That's
this
fine.
topic.
Yeah.
Let's get out of this one right now, dude. Let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here. We're getting out of there. We love you, Lucy. Lucy, you protected me, even though it's
okay,
for a few minutes.
Sarah has a stockpile of Magic the Gathering cards.
I was so down for that shit.
Can we sell these motherfuckers?
We could sell. Well, yeah. She probably has like fucking. You know, some of these cards are fucking. You know how much like they put on this deck. Like I had a buddy that same like not same card game, but like same scenario. Yu-Gi-Oh card games. He spent $9,000. On his deck.
Dude, this
On
guy
his
had
deck.
nothing else to do. He was shitting himself. I'm telling you, there might be money in there.
Yeah, there's probably like you're probably sitting on like a lot of cash.
There's a gay karaoke bar in my neighborhood. If you want to have like a fun night, we get plastered.
I
We
don't.
sing. We go to a place that neither of us really belongs.
My question is, I don't know where to sell them.
But no, you have to go. You have to start digging. You got to start going.
There's a card shop on Queen Mary.
But if they buy it,
No,
they're gonna fuck us on the price.
No, they're gonna fuck them over. You have to go online, figure out it, and then you have to start negotiating at a fucking.
And you ever negotiate with dweebs, bro? It's fucking complicated.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
I have nothing to live
Yeah,
for.
that's my
Nothing.
entire dating life.
Like-
negotiating with fucking dweebs. Yeah.
No, my buddy, when we were in San Diego, there's this guy, we called him Insaniac. So he had like all these, like, old school like video games. So my buddy saw this game called Ogre Battle. He's like, oh fuck, I want to get that game. And he goes, yo, how much are you selling that game for? It's like $5,000. Like, you're insane. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the price that he's willing to, and you wouldn't let go low. He wouldn't do nothing.
You wouldn't budge.
He wouldn't budge. But then the next year he was going out with this Asian girl and he was just like selling everything. So I was like, I guess
See what happens after you get laid.
Well, what about this guy who's getting laid all the time? And
That's why he forgot about his card.
forgot about it.
Yeah, so that was my freaking thing. But the concept of your what's it called, Cleopatra.
Yeah. It would have been such a good joke.
Yeah, it was a good play. No, I want to freaking because I remember it was like we were just discussing it, and I think we were saying something about like how they were giving it like Greeks like the N-word pass.
Yeah, because Netflix they're making a new documentary, Jada Pinkett Smith, and they made Cleopatra black.
Yeah.
And they're saying Cleopatra was black, but it's not a secret. Cleopatra, we know who she was. She was tall and big. She was a Greek woman.
Yeah.
We know what she looked like. She wasn't black.
Yeah.
So everyone was arguing different stuff. Egyptians and Greek people signed the petition, and then Change.org took it down. Like, this is fucking crazy. Why are you changing our history? And then me and him, because we're mental cases, we started thinking about the funniest concepts about this whole thing. So there's a joke that I thought was funny, but it's funnier if he says it, was just about the fact, like, what is Netflix doing? You know, we know she's Greek. All they're doing is giving Greeks the N-word pass. Pantelis has been calling me the N-word for 3 days. Netflix is going to get this motherfucker killed. Like, that was the whole premise of it. Yeah.
And then I remember he said that, and I was saying like I can't believe like Netflix is giving out the N-word pass, but like we're not allowed to share our passwords.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's such a good joke. Yeah, they're just hanging that out.
Yeah, we're just hanging it. But I'll construct it. I don't give a fuck. So,
that's gonna be a good joke.
That was good. Yeah. It's gonna be a freaking. And then my last story is like I was in this taxi, and me and my boys used to make up like random movie characters where like someone gets in the crash and they're like, oh, whatever. And then I was legit in a taxi where the guy did that. Like the guy was turning, but he was talking to me. But when he was turning, this truck was trying to turn right this way, and he's going this way. So then he just sees the truck, and he's all like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "Put your hand on the fucking wheel, bro!" And he's like, "Oh fuck, I was scared." I'm like, "Bro, you're driving. What are you talking about?" Yeah, it was crazy.
He just gave up.
He just gave up.
That's crazy.
But like the truck obviously went, he went sooner. But I was just like, "Bro, you're not like, what is that?" It was freaking funny.
You almost killed us because you decided to give up.
Yeah, he just gave up.
Lift his hands up. He's like, "Fucking Jesus, take the wheel."
Yeah, and I'm like, "No, you're just like, you're not Jesus. Take the wheel, motherfucker." And I was like, "Yeah, that was my."
You'd think they'd be more prepared, these guys. Taxi drivers, they drive all the time.
Yeah, but they drive for 24 hours at a time, and they're half passed out. They drank 17 coffees, and they're just crashing. They're sleeping at the fucking wheel.
I've never seen a taxi driver
I used
crash.
to take this. It wasn't a taxi. It was a taxi service, but it was meant for hookers. But it was so much cheaper because it was just a cash business.
Wait, it was only for hookers?
It was like meant for hookers to safely get around the city. But then like other people started using it because like pimps would be like, "I got this service." You know what I mean? Like,
also, is the pimp driving?
No,
There's
no,
a guy
no.
in a big hat and a cane. Were you off to, player?
I got offered so much work in that car, dude.
That's amazing.
But so I used to take this, and it was like $25 anywhere in the city. The first time I took it, it was New Year's, and like a fucking Uber from Côte Saint Luc to Laval was $150. Then I got this for $25.
What is it, Nez Rouge? What's it called?
Beautiful. It's the hooker cab. That's what we called it.
The hooker cab.
We didn't have any other word for it, but there was this one guy, and I got him all the time. And I would get him multiple days apart, and be like, "Yeah, I'm still driving." He'd just be ripping coke, just driving for days.
How much money could he possibly make?
A lot of. He's just banging lines and just making $25 every fucking 20 minutes. You know.
Oh yeah, if it's consistent, yeah, you can make some money.
It's not
100%.
stop. You gotta wait. They got a lot of people. The hooker cab's busy, dude. The hookers first.
Hookers work 24/7.
I mean, I would assume so.
Like a Monday at 10 a.m.
There's a guy there
hooker
calling,
is-
or there's someone there calling.
Yeah, there's some people like there's stuff in the newspaper like kind of like I want a naked girl that is clean. Like they don't want to fuck them all the time. They just like want them to do shit.
I want a naked
Wait, is
girl
that-
that's clean. Is that what you said?
No, yeah, they're just like
Too clean.
As opposed to
Too
the
clean.
dirty
Too
one? Oh,
clean.
too clean. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, I want a naked girl that's dirty.
They'll pay somebody to come to their house and clean, just not wearing clothes.
Yeah, apparently there's
How
Oh.
young and attractive do you have to be to do this? Because I'm very good at cleaning. I've learned.
How good are you at being naked? Because being naked and cleaning is not
it's
cool.
not- yeah, it's not-
only
yeah.
specific people can look good while cleaning naked.
would you do that offer? You were cleaning? No.
It's like
Cleaning while cleaning while naked sounds
I
like
cleaned
it's.
my own apartment while naked.
Would you
You
hire
hire
someone
naked?
who's naked?
what?
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. His balls are on the table. She's just mortified. She's like, motherfucker.
She's like the chemicals are gonna burn your penis.
Yeah.
Like, I don't that's pretty good. Actually, there's one thing I actually do want to ask. Like, you say your apartment's like bad, but is there like cockroaches or?
So when I got there, I looked under the sink to see if there's any cleaning products, and there were 2 cleaning products. One was a bed bug killer, and the other was a cockroach killer, that's exactly what you want to find. I haven't seen any.
That's a good sign.
There's moths.
That's a good sign.
There's a lot of moths.
Moths?
Yeah.
Someone's dead in that closet, bro.
You didn't open the closet?
Oh yeah, no. I cleaned the closet was like this high. I cleaned it out completely. I scrubbed the walls of the closet.
She spent over a month just doing that.
Yeah, that's all. I didn't do nobody knew I was here. I was here all of January. I didn't do a single set. I didn't see a friend.
Yeah, the first time you told us, you were like, "Yeah, so I got the place in January."
Remember
I was like,
you
were
offered
fucking
me
here
a
in
spot at the
January?"
bordel, and I'm like, I'm not ready.
She's like, I'm cleaning someone's
I
cave.
can't get into it, but
I got shit in my closet.
yeah, I was like crying in the middle of the street. Like it was not
Yeah.
because I couldn't go anywhere, and it was really bad. Like the first night I didn't have a door, so the lock on my door didn't work.
So anybody could walk in.
So I couldn't
shit.
leave, and
But nobody
the
wanted
bed was disgusting. But there's no laundry, so you have to go to a laundromat. But the laundromat closed at 6, so it was already closed. I also can't leave. I can't lock the door, and so I had to sleep in. Like I could smell it. Like
It's a first world nightmare.
Shit. Sounds like you need a naked.
I
You need a naked black guy to clean the closet.
All right, fuck yeah, Peter Bowen.
Take it easy.
Where
Ciao.
can everybody find you, Peter?
You can find me
At a karaoke bar.
karaoke bar.
All right, thank you very much. Fucking make some noise for Peter Bowen, guys. Let him fucking hear it. Let's go, dude. All right, coming to the stage right now, we have a roast battle going down. 2 fucking losers. They both lost their roast battles. We have a roast battle championship that was supposed to go down to close out tonight. Sadly, we don't have it now. But these guys are basically trying to be the contenders to go up against the future champ. Okay?
How
they're
is
trying
there a
to
winner
redeem
between
themselves.
2 losers? This is fucking crazy.
Well, listen, we got 2 losers. We got to set the bar low.
Okay.
They need the fucking any juice they can get right now.
Okay,
you know?
okay, let's give them the juice.
So we got 2 fucking losers coming out right now for this roast battle. No, they're both fucking great. They're very funny. Make some fucking noise for your roasters. Steph LaCour and Matthew Borgelli, everybody.
Yeah! Borgils!
You guys decide who's going to go first?
He's gonna go first.
He's going to go first? You fucking help, dude.
This
What
guy's
the fuck's
calling in
going
on
here?
fucking audible. This shit
Fucking
just started.
minus 1 point already. Fuck. I told you they were fucking losers, dude. All right, okay, guys, make some noise for our roasters one more time. Let them fucking hear it.
Yeah!
Sorry. Steph is single, old, and broke. At this point, the only thing in his life that isn't empty is his Opus card.
Matthew looks like the guy who stars in a porn movie as the boyfriend who sits in the corner and cries while the black guy's doing his girlfriend.
Honestly, Jason already made all the jokes about Steph's teeth, so I can't go there. I actually think he does them on purpose because at this point, the only chance he has at a girl riding him is to look like a horse.
Matthew has suffered from psychotic delusions. His dad hates his comedy. It's good to know psychotic delusions do not run in the family.
It's a good joke.
If you ever wonder why middle-aged white men commit suicide the most, Steph LaCour, everybody.
What a mouth breather. He's a mouth breather. Can't breathe out of his nose. After 10 seconds of his comedy, you'll also wish he couldn't breathe out of his mouth.
Guys, one more time for our roasters. Let them fucking hear it at the end of round 1. Guys, what did you think?
I have the same issue I had the last time. The stumbling. The stumbling fucks up the jokes.
Yeah.
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 The stumbling fucks it up. It's got to be straight. Take that extra second, stay calm, and fire.
Yeah, have confidence.
Yeah.
Like I think there's good stuff there. Just say it with more confidence. The horse joke, the horse teeth girl yeah.
The
I'm not
delusional.
I'm stumbling.
The two
now,
best
but-
jokes. I like the
I like
delusional
the
one
one.
and the horse.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 best.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's one of those situations where Steph would have won
Yeah.
round 3 if the joke was in, but they were both 2 great jokes against each other. The teeth joke and the
Delusion.
not running in the family joke.
Yeah.
Basically, they showed why they're losers, but they showed these glimpses of genius.
If I got to pick, I got to go I gotta go. Honestly, I gotta go 3-0 for Matthew here. Honestly,
It's tighter than you make it seem wider than it was. It wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
He edges it out, but if he was fucking tighter, he could have actually won that fucking round. That's what pisses me
100%.
off.
Were you reading them?
Don't read them.
okay. I was gonna say you should read them. Like you should. I
You
don't
think
know how
that's
you
gonna
guys
help?
feel. I feel like when I roast, at least I have my jokes with me.
You have
I'm
to
not-
read word for word.
Yeah, does
Well,
he,
at least so I can look at the full.
does
Try
he
it
look
next-
like he can read? Is what, no, I'm sorry. I'm getting in on it.
Whatever helps. Try reading next round because Borgels takes that one, but it could have gone either way.
Yeah, and no, that's why I mentioned it. It was like it sucks that Steph did his like best joke in the middle round because that was also Matthew's best joke, so it canceled it out, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, round 1 goes to Matthew, but let's go round 2 right now, guys. Make some fucking noise. Steph starting round 2.
Yeah, get it to him. Let's go.
I don't think it's fair to roast him because he already looks like a burn victim with his fucking complexion. Seriously, he looks like Freddy Krueger meets Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
He works as a busboy. Busboy more like puss boy. Looks like he uses a KFC chicken skin as a face cloth.
That was good.
Steph is 44 with roommates, or what the rest of the world calls victims. He's actually accomplished something other pedophiles couldn't. He abducted a child using public transit for the first time. And as someone who dismembers prostitutes, he's pretty good at it considering he could hack through his act.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Guys, one more time for our roasters. Let them fucking hear it,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck yeah.
Sarah.
I like that you had more confidence. He took
Yes.
our advice. That
Yeah.
was great. I missed the last thing you said, which got a huge laugh.
Was
but
the
I feel
N-word.
like- Did he? No. I actually, you're the one person I believe would say it. But
Never on camera.
yeah, okay. What was the last joke? Like you guys laughed, and obviously it was funny. I guess.
Dismembers prostitutes, and he's good at it because he hacks through his act.
Oh, he acts. Okay, that is good. That is
It
good.
was a good comedian on comedian.
You gotta
set.
get meaner because I don't like what you do to me when you fucking roast. You make me not want to be mean, and I'm supposed to be mean. So get fucking meaner next time you roast. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you noticed that too. I feel like he could go harder and he just nices it up.
Actually not. I'm not like, I don't, it's hard for me to do this actually.
It seems like it, but you know, if you take the same type of quality humor, but you just attack his soul, you could crush him.
So it is Matthew's mean. And Matthew's like he's a fucking creep, dude.
That's why I like Matthew, because he's fucking insane.
I was gonna be nice though, and then Sunday he comes up to me and he's like, "By the way, just so you know, on Sunday I hope you know like everything's just jokes." Like he warned me that he was gonna be mean to me, so I'm like, okay, this motherfucker. And then
He's like Matthew's dad doesn't like him.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, I'm gonna be very mean to you. His father kind of wishes he had another son, and this guy's like, you're a fucking rapist. You pedophile son of a bitch. It's so crazy. Even when he tries to be mean, he's nice.
All right, well, fuck yeah, Matthew Borzeli
Matthew,
taking
take it.
Moving on in the roasting champion. Make some noise for fucking
Yes!
both of them, dude. And actually, Matthew, fucking don't get out of here. You got to stay here for a
They're
second.
both good dudes, though.
you know what this is about.
Steph, thank you very much. Guys,
Thank
make
you,
some
Steph.
fucking noise for Steph.
Thank you, Steph.
We got to talk about something. Take this fucking mic stand back.
We gotta do something for Steph that he can do that's not mean,
Yeah,
so
I
he
know.
can showcase his funniness.
Yeah.
Because he's just not a bad dude.
No, I love Steph, and it's just like I don't like these. Yeah, I don't like it. No more roast
He
battles.
can't do
dude.
the
He's too nice
character.
for it. It's just
I don't even like judging the roast battle. Like it makes I totally relate to not
Wanting to hurt them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun because you get to act like they're jokes.
Yeah, he's a lunatic. That's why I love him.
For anyone who's been watching the show, you notice that I kind of like get up and bring up the acts and everything.
Yeah.
And we all talked and we said, let's get one of the comedians that's been a part of the show to do this. And we decided Matthew is the perfect fucking fit. So make some noise for the fucking new host of Comfort Zone, Matthew Borzeli. Everybody fucking hear it.
Matthew!
Okay, so what you got to do as your first act of host is bring up our lotto spot for tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to give him the bucket. These comedians put their name in the bucket. They have no idea.
Hey,
my job.
That's
What
his
the-
job, bro.
It's just
I like this.
so just so you guys know.
These
everything
Jews
here-
are always trying to control everything, bro.
No, basically a bunch of comics come. They put their name in the lotto spot. Bail me out. No, fuck. Okay, basically people come put their lotto spot. They don't know they're coming up. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be fun. And let's make some noise
We're
for your
already
lotto spot.
Woo!
Shit, Michael Usselman, everybody.
Let's go! How is that not cheating? They were together. I saw them sharing the phone.
You wrote my jokes.
Guys, one more time for Michael Usselman. Let him
Yeah!
Hey everybody, you guys are from out of town, from Ukraine. Anybody French Canadian here? Anybody? No? Okay, few. Thank God. I'm not a huge fan of French Canadians, not a huge fan of this place. You know, you guys remember the separatist vote? Were you here for that? 15 years, you've been here a while, right? The separatist vote. Quebec wanted to leave the country. I think it was a bit of a missed opportunity myself. Probably should have let the rest of the country vote too. If we did, I think Quebec would have been kicked out a long fucking time ago. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I do have a big penis. I do. It's not that great though. I do have to temper your expectations because I am uncircumcised. Okay? And a lot of girls, they find that ugly. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things you're supposed to know if you have an uncircumcised dick. One of the things that you're supposed to know is you're supposed to peel the skin back when you're pissing. This is true. They teach you this. You're supposed to peel the skin back when you're pissing. Nobody taught me that. So for the first 14 years of my life, my piss was shooting in 14 different directions. Okay. I'll tell you a little bit more about myself, about my penis, actually. I have trouble getting erect these days. I have trouble getting erect. It's kind of hard, you know what I mean? Because I've got all these fetishes, you see, from online. All these fetishes. One of the things I'm into is I'm into feet. I'm into feet, but I'm not into human feet. I'll tell you. You guys ever been to the Asian grocery store around here? It's called Marché Nuon. It's actually right down the street. You been? Yeah, it's pretty nice, right? What I do there is I go there and I buy the pig's feet. And I fuck those instead. That's what I call a fleshlight. Okay? And I don't know if you guys knew this. This is actually a fun fact. Pig flesh actually tastes 99% the same as human meat. Did you know that? No. I'll tell you right now, it actually feels 99% the same around my penis, too. Okay. I'll tell you guys, I am a bit of a traditional guy, actually. I'm a bit of a classic guy. You might not expect that. But one of the things that I do that's quite traditional is that I stick with the classic headphones, the wired headphones. I'm not ready to switch to Bluetooth yet. There's a lot of reasons for that. You know, I think that the Bluetooth headphones are lacking features. For example, if I'm walking around town or something, I break a shoelace, I've got a replacement on me at any time. Not bad, right? If I'm at the park or something, I want to get some exercise, you know, jump rope whenever I want. Not bad, right? But the feature that I really would miss the most if I had Bluetooth headphones is that I wouldn't be able to wrap them around my neck when I jerk off. God. I'll tell you, I'm not a fan of Quebec. You guys might have, you know, figured that out from my opening joke. I'm not a fan of Quebec, you know? One of the things that I think is really bad here is the food. Anybody with me? Is there anybody with me? Anybody at all? Not at all.
Completely false.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna challenge that. I do think that the food here is really bad, actually. One of the things that I think one of the food items in particular that I think is really bad here is the pizza. I think the pizza is pretty bad here. That's usually where they just kind of see, they turn around when I say that. Pizza here is really bad. It's actually so bad that it reminds me of my mother's cunt.
Guys, one more time for Michael Usselman. Let him fucking hear it. Dude, you're making an enemy right now. Starting out the gate, two things. I don't know if you know, but he's a woman-hating separatist, and you came out with both things he hates.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is that me? No, that was a rumor online. They were calling me a woman-hating separatist. Two different...
Same day.
Same thing, I guess.
I recall. I was
you were here.
I was here.
He was here for that show. He knows. No, but the food thing, in Montreal, we have the best of everything, I find. But it's just a joke. Just fuck around. But I'm saying, you want the best Italian food, best Greek food, best Portuguese food, you're going to find it here. Whereas you go to Toronto, it's all these fucking shitty fast food joints.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Oh, that's why he hates Quebec.
Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
I'm totally with you on the pizza thing, but does British Columbia have good pizza? I feel like
it's certainly better than here. It's really bad here. It was an ending to that joke. There's I do have reasons why it does remind me of my mother's cunt. Should I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's actually three reasons. Well, no, but there is reasons.
There's cheese in it?
No, the three reasons are, for one, they're both dry. The second is that they're both salty. But the third is that I still go back for seconds.
Jesus Christ. I like where his head's at, though.
Yeah. Michael Usselman, I like Michael Usselman, very new comedian on the scene, and very over nice, like too nice, you know? Like comes to the show up, go up open mics, and he's like, put me last, put everyone else before me.
He's too nice for the type of jokes he does.
Exactly.
That's how you get away with
that makes me
jokes.
like it even more.
So how long you been doing comedy for?
About it's coming up on 2 months soon.
2 months. Okay. And before you were doing comedy, what were you doing?
Heroin.
Jerking off a lot.
Jerking off a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you said you have a lot of fetishes.
it's true.
What is your go-to fetish like right now?
Right now,
Number one,
that's a
ahead
very
of
good
all the
question.
rest.
Honestly, I do watch a lot of bukkake.
I wouldn't call that a fetish.
He's a
dude.
cultured man
It's a
who
little bit of
loves the
fetish.
Japanese. I like where this is going.
But like
No, no, no.
only bukkake?
Oh, I wouldn't say only, but that's certainly like a genre that I've frequented before.
Okay, I mean, listen. I'll watch a bukkake every once. You know what I mean? Like it
It's-
depends
but
who's in it.
Just to be safe, because bukkake is when everyone's jerking off on someone.
Bukkake is when they're jerking them off onto their like.
Oh no,
it's
it
one
doesn't. It doesn't
chick
matter who's jerking who off. It just matters that
One
there's a lot
chick,
of
lots of coming on the
one
face.
chick, lots of cum. That's
Okay,
really,
one person, many dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They do some very interesting things. Those Japanese, they do very interesting things. They get very creative with it. I've seen ones where they're like coming on sushi, and then the girl eats it.
And that's also bukkake, or
I
that's
think
just.
it's under the same umbrella.
So you like someone consuming lots of cum.
Apparently so.
Do you think if somebody came all over a Montreal pizza, it would taste better?
It wouldn't help the saltiness. It wouldn't help the saltiness because I do find the pizza here actually is very salty.
Do you eat
What
your
pizza?
cum?
What pizza have you had here? I'm just curious.
Oh, I've been to quite a few places. Probably at least 40 or 50.
Really? So you're a pizza guy?
Well, not
Yeah,
really. No,
fucking
no.
Dave Portnoy in Montreal.
I
over
do.
here.
When I get really depressed, I like to go and eat at restaurants.
You prefer thin or thick crust?
I prefer a crust that doesn't make me want to kill myself. Which
So
is
thin, right?
Usually, all the pizza in Montreal makes me want to do.
Yeah. What's the best pizza you've had in Montreal?
My grandfather's. Like
What
I
a
don't know. I
shitty
agree.
answer,
No,
dude.
dude.
This
I
is-
agree. Listen, I don't want to get on this argument here. Montreal pizza's not the best pizza.
Look, Sapori,
I like a thin pizza though.
I like a thin pizza too, like Napolitan. Sliced soda. No, that's too greasy. I don't
It's
like
just
the
like
fast food
shitty.
pizza.
It's a shitty version of a New York
Pizza
pizza.
Napolitana. You ever had in?
Like but I
Amici
also
used to
I
have good
find that it's a
pizza.
bit too the dough's a bit too soggy.
I like thin. I don't like.
I like thin and very crispy, but like Napolitan, you don't get it crispy.
You know, it's hard. You have to tell them. The worst pizza I had recently though was I think it's called Baccaro or Buck.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, horrible.
I threw it in the garbage. It came in the house. Were disgusting. It's just folding on itself. It was
You should have
terrible.
saved it for him so he could come on it.
He wouldn't like it either. It was shit. He wouldn't like it. Yeah.
No. I think the food here is actually really bad, though. I really do find that. Like a lot of the ingredients.
That's
I find-
insane. Yeah.
All right, enough talking
We
shit.
have the
Enough
best of
talking
everything.
shit. And other than eating pizza and jerking off, everyone, shut up. You guys,
That's
Shut
true.
other than jerking off and eating pizza, what do you do?
I do go to school. I go
Oh,
to Concordia.
Okay,
You
and
know,
what are you
some-
studying at Concordia?
Communications. Which mostly when I say that, people ask me. She's laughing at my degree. It's hilarious. A lot of people, they ask, what the fuck is that? What is communications? And the simple answer that I can give is like it's studying media, basically. Not a very funny answer, but it's kind of the closest. It's the best way I can describe it.
What job do you aim to get with the degree?
It's very vague. It's very vague. There's some people, they go into like public relations, that kind of thing, or like marketing.
So you're never going to be able to afford good food in the city. I guess you're never going to like it.
No, my plan is actually to move to Asia and teach English in Asia.
Not a
after
bad
I graduate.
plan.
Not a bad plan at all.
You
They
get
much-
everything.
they much-
You-
much
I
better
mean,
food
You
there.
No,
get paid. You get bukkake.
Lots of
yeah,
bukkake,
You got all the
exactly.
fetishes. You got this.
His fucking name works. I'm Michael Usselman.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Oh, he's a Usselman. Oh,
It's perfect. Yeah.
he's excited. He's gonna be fucking surrounded by sushi with cum on it. They're gonna be fucking.
Yeah, that's a health
great,
hazard. What kind of
dude.
restaurant is putting cum on their sushi, bro? What kind of-
I feel like you would be fucking getting the panties in the vending machines.
Oh, well, yeah, without a doubt.
Is that? I thought that was a rumor. That's a real thing.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, that's
oh, yeah,
real.
yeah, that's real.
But how do you know that they're
That's
really?
the thing. Is that the thing? You don't. I mean, it's kind of fake, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like the McDonald's of sex. Like it's it's not getting.
It's like
real.
everything
They're
has to be
just taking them out
factored-
of a wrapper, throwing them in there. Who the fuck's spending time wearing panties?
Exactly.
Sell them to some weird guy who puts in a vending machine. It's too complicated.
No, you got to do the real thing. You got to steal them from your girlfriend's dresser.
You gotta steal them from strangers at the hotel. It's the only way.
So again, I don't like your answer with bukkakis. I don't.
That's
think
not
that
good enough
that's-
fetish?
No,
But that's how he feels. What do you want the guy to do?
Sure. What have you jerked off to that like afterwards you were like, I can't believe I jerked off to
A
this.
I'm
school
telling
shooting.
You don't know how crazy bukkake gets. I've seen like thousands of men coming into a bowl and they shove the woman's face in there and make her like make bubbles in it.
Okay, and then do you come at her making bubbles? Is that when you're like?
It's almost like the despair. You know what I mean? Like you can almost tell that she's not really liking it, but she's pretending to, and it's almost that.
I like that too.
The future of our
I like that a
society is
lot.
in danger.
I
I'm
like
telling you
that a
guys,
lot.
this is.
I don't. It's because my mom didn't care about anything, so I like when someone pretends to care. You know. But that's why. Maybe that's why I'm like, this is normal shit, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
I don't like 1,000, dude. I don't like to come in a bowl and drink it after.
They actually advertise
Cum
the
is like. Cum is like. I don't know. You know, like if you like cough, like phlegm, it's like in your mouth. You can like swallow it quick. But like if you like cough it out onto your hand, you're not gonna suck it up.
You
and
guys are gonna
fucking-
make me puke on the fucking table.
It's just I don't want to see the cum reabsorbed. It's like come into the mouth directly from the penis. That's good. Don't like come in the hand and then the slurp. And anyways, that's where we differ. I don't like that. You know, that's not for me.
No, it's weird when you look, because when you're watching, you don't know how cold it is, because it probably gets cold after a while.
That's what I'm
And that-
thinking.
Imagine
the whole
cold
time.
cum.
Just a cold bowl of cum, dude. And the worst is when you can like, if 1,000 dudes are coming in there, you're seeing different colors.
Who are these 1,000 dudes? Are there no jobs in Japan?
They actually advertise the milliliters of cum on the video. They'll say like 10,000 milliliters of cum produced within this video.
And he's like, I think that's 9,000.
I need the address to this like gay karaoke night because I don't think I'm into men anymore. Like you guys just turned me. Like,
Right?
dear Lord. Oh,
insane.
I never want to see cum again. Like, oh.
No, it's a lot. The
It's a
mass
lot.
amounts of cum is not.
It's-
But I get like, listen. If the thing is because I'm like, it's like I'm in the like gateway drug of it. You know, like the deep throat or whatever. Like you know.
Oh, sure.
So he's like all in. He's fucking heroin of cum. Right now.
Yeah. That's a pretty good way to describe it. That is the gateway drug.
I just learned. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Oh, is there a thing called like hentai?
Oh,
Is
sure.
that,
That's
okay.
Peter Bowen.
Okay, there is.
No, that's his thing, the
Okay,
hentai hornet.
But
That's-
there is a Montreal restaurant, a Japanese restaurant called Hentai.
It means pervert. It means pervert in Japanese.
Okay,
So
it's
it
a
could be-
name of a place.
Wait, hentai means pervert?
Yeah.
So I've been calling him the perverted hornet? I've been calling him the hentai hornet when I bring him on
hentai
stage.
just means perverted. That's all it means.
So I just been saying the perverted hornet, and then
Yeah.
they see
I
Peter
mean,
Bowen.
it's an upgrade from when you used to just call him the N-word.
Depends who you ask.
All right, Michael Usselman, thank you very much. Welcome to the fucking comfort zone. Dude.
Thank you for having me.
Where can people
God
find
damn.
you?
You can find me on Instagram, I guess. Michael Usselman. That's easy peasy.
Fuck yeah, make some noise for Michael Usselman,
Yes!
everybody. So right now, Matthew didn't know he was hosting, so right now I got to let him know what he's doing. He is bringing up the comedian for the spicy set of the night.
Oh,
Explain the
shit.
spicy set.
Okay, so this is spicy.
Put it on the table.
And they're gonna drink it, and they're gonna try to do comedy with their mouth burning. Is this the sauce? Is this the hot? What from Bustan? What-
It's Jeff the Chef's Reaper Oil.
Okay, is this hot or
Very hot.
okay?
It's not very hot.
Not very hot.
I don't think so.
Who's this? Okay, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get a job in public relations after that.
Yeah, me neither.
He just said he jerks off to despair and so.
Of women
On-
drowning in cum. It's one of the craziest things I've ever heard.
That's psychotic. The fact that this is normal. Like,
Yeah.
We're sick. We're
It's how old are you?
22.
That's your generation.
I know, but I
I'm
don't
not a
think-
big porn guy.
It's not meaning. It's not a generational thing. It's I like people like talk about porn like I escalate. I like, got into this because of porn. They were sick already.
Yeah,
you know what
probably.
I mean? Like I feel like if you're not sick, you wouldn't. Anyways,
You gotta seek out
It's
real
like this
people.
guy, he only gets down with foot fetish. He's like,
But foot
you don't like
fetish-
feet?
it's not weird though. It's not like despair. Like girls like it. No.
Yeah, like he doesn't want the feet of a crying woman.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't want them crying. No, you didn't hear. It's not. You don't want them to despair. You want them doing something that you know they don't like, but they're pretending to like for you.
He's right. He gets it.
I get it so much, dude.
But it's not for him. It's for like. Anyways, listen.
It is interesting though, but horribly disgusting.
Yes.
No.
Anyways,
We'll come back to this later. Can you just fucking bring
we'll
up the
come-
spicy set here,
come
please?
back to this. I'm sorry. For the spicy set, Sarah Quinn, everybody.
Sarah Quinn, what? I didn't know this was happening. Are you doing this? We're talking about drinking cum for 10 minutes, and now you want her to drink a random shot?
I didn't know this was happening either until like right before the show. I have been dreading it, but now I'm just relieved it isn't cum. So I am. Okay, so I drink it first. Okay. close
Tristan,
my
are we gonna
eyes
prepare
and-
something for her? Maybe some milk or some shit? What do you think?
Yeah, oh, I don't know if I want milk now, guys. I don't want a creamy white.
It's the only thing that works.
I know. Oh God. Just pour it all over my face or shove my face in a bowl of milk, please. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. I'm good. I can't. I need to get some of the.
Are you enjoying the despair?
Okay. Hey, how
How
are
is
you
it?
guys? It's we'll see. It's not so bad right now. If I get through this, guys, I think I have to like turn in my Jew card. I can't call myself a Jew anymore, but I get to say the N-word if I.
Oh, it's all over your chin. Get her some napkins. This is turning into a bukkake fest.
It's all okay. Yeah, I just don't want to stain my clothes. Okay, whoa.
Oh, it's kicking in?
Hi, yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. But if I get through this, again, I get to say the N-word. I'm officially black. Okay. Let's do this.
Chin. Take it off your chin.
It's on my chin. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. More. Oh, my God. Okay. It is like cum.
This is going to be a porno.
I'm going to get some in my eyeball. It's going to be great.
We planned this.
Okay, no, yeah. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Guys,
I'm
one more time
happy-
for Sarah Quinn.
Yeah,
Make
I'm
it-
going to actually try to work some shit out, try to be funny. We'll see how this goes. No, I'm so happy to be back. I was living in Los Angeles for a while, and now I get to come back to this bullshit, but it's great. I didn't like LA that much. Anybody here ever been to LA? Yeah, okay, did you? Well, you had a good, I know you had a good time when you were in LA, but were there things you didn't like about it?
The people.
The people, yeah, because they're fucking retards. Can I say that on the internet? I don't care. These idiots, they're very health conscious in LA. Very health conscious, but in the dumbest possible way. This is something I learned about when I was living there. They have a thing called hydration IVs. Does anyone know what this bullshit is? It's where you pay these like rich assholes on the hill. They pay thousands of dollars to get a doctor to run a bunch of tests and to let them know if they're hydrated or not. I'm drooling. I am hydrated right now. And then if they're not, he sticks like an IV in their arm, pumps them full of nutrients. I'm like, eat a fucking apple. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know that the number one sign of dehydration, you know what that is? It's feeling thirsty. You don't need a doctor. Like, my dog, he doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground, but he knows when he's thirsty. These fucking clowns on the hill can't figure it out. It's like, these people don't deserve health care. And I feel like I had jokes, but I don't remember what they were. I never had this happen before. What are words that I'm saying? No, anyway, yeah. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I swear I'm better and when I don't have whatever this shit. You know what? I'm going to do more. I'll do it. Let's go all in. So anyway, if you're paying thousands of dollars to get a needle in your arm, it better be pumping you full of heroin. Like that I can respect. But these clowns, they don't do drugs. They're all sober in LA. Yeah, they don't need drugs. They exercise. They got endorphins, as they call them. They got runner's high, they say. What the fuck is runner's high? I'll tell you how I get runner's high. I run 10K to my dealer's house. Like, fuck you and your runner's high. I didn't know. It's not even spicy. It's just like in my mouth and I need to swallow. And now I'm thinking about swallow. God, why did you guys have to talk about bukkake for 1,000?
It wasn't on purpose. I didn't know he was going to say that.
No, it's great. It was great. This is amazing. I'm not getting that job at McGill. They're going to look me up. I just applied for a job and this is on the internet. Hey, hi. Anyway, so, oh, yeah, what am I talking about? Bukkake. No, runner's eye. Yeah, these fucking clowns. Anyway, runner's eye. I don't relate. This is my point, is I don't relate. I'm not a healthy person. I couldn't fit in LA. Like, there's two healthy things about me. This is the first one. Does anybody have an iPhone? Do you get these messages? Do you have the fitness app on your phone? Yeah, fuck you guys. Like, I don't know who's talking. No, but I've got this. This is the healthiest thing about me, is this whole past weekend, I've been getting notifications, waking up to notifications on my phone, congratulating me for already surpassing my fitness goal of the day. I'm way ahead of my steps, it tells me. But you know why? Because I was out till 4 a.m. doing lines of blow, and then I got lost on my walk home. Like, I'm not healthy. Get your shit together, phone. The other, the other healthiest thing about me is I once blew a vegan. I swallowed. Don't laugh at that. That was purposely a bad joke. I did that on purpose. That's a really hack joke, and it's gross. It's also a lie. I'm just flat out lying to you people right now. I've never blown a vegan. Like, it's impossible to blow a vegan. Because a vegan's dick is a pussy. We've got a lot of vegans in the crowd. I did that joke last night. I realized as I'm like way too far into it, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm at a comedy club owned and booked by a vegan. And I'm saying these words, I'm like, I'm gonna get banned. I'm not gonna get invited back. So then I had to eat them out for stage time. I think that's my set, guys.
Fuck yeah, make some fucking noise for Sarah Quinn, dude.
How weird is that, Sarah? I can see, because you're not normally like
it's
this.
not even that spicy. It's that you can't. One, I normally don't have things in my mouth. I'm drooling. It just fucks up your timing. And then I also am operating on 3.5 hours sleep. I'm doing more. I'm gonna finish it.
It was just so funny that every time you took a sip of it, you just stayed in your lip and you just looked like a pirate who has like chewing tobacco.
Oh yeah. But it's so weird to see her like this because I've seen her do so many sets.
Yeah.
No, I know this has been like this.
You know what it seems like?
My worst set. I mean, it's fun. I'm having the time of my life.
It
But
looks like a demon possessed her and is pretending to be her. It's such a weird.
It's like somebody's doing like an impression of me.
It's so strange. Like if anybody hasn't seen you, they don't know. But for anyone
they're
that
like,
sees you,
who's
so strange.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot for the stereotype about female comics right now. I don't think. Yeah, but yeah, how are you guys? It's weird to be up here.
I mean, yeah, I don't think we need to.
We probably don't need to interview me.
Guys, make some fucking noise for Sarah Quinn.
Yeah!
Doing the fucking spicy set.
Thank you, Sarah. I didn't know you were gonna do that.
I didn't either. But I'm glad I did.
All right, Borgelli, welcome back.
What's up? Why are you standing?
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a serious question?
What's up?
I have not been allowed to zap anyone in weeks. Why is that?
Josh is scared of lawsuits, I think.
We ran out of people that want to get zapped, to be honest with you. It's like we can't zap the same people over and over again.
No.
If I come up with a new bit that I feel like won't get me canceled and I want to work on it, I will do the zap.
So no one wants to get zapped anymore. That was the fun. That was the greatest time of my life.
Just zap people
Josh gave me. I got a message like maybe 5 minutes before he picked me up, and he's like, "Do you want to do either the spicy set or the zap?" And yeah, I went spicy. I was hoping for the gummy bear.
So it's not spicy.
It's actually not that spicy. It's it's that you
gotta go
have
for the
these
gummy bears,
seeds in your mouth and then you're drooling. Yeah, this isn't.
But I think the chip's better than the gummy bear.
Like, I'm the whitest person in pretty much every room I'm in, and that's not. Yeah.
You think the chip's better than the gummy bear in terms of how spicy it is? That the chip's spicier or
not
less
that it's
spicy?
spicier, but the gummy bear hits your stomach.
Okay.
So it's not like it won't interrupt your act.
We
It's just
literally
painful.
watched you die here after the gummy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna commit suicide.
You were drooling on the stage. You couldn't speak. You had to.
But it wasn't like spicy in my mouth. It was just pain. I don't know if that's what you're going for.
I mean, that's every set for me. Just pain.
I do miss zapping people though.
No, we got to get some more people fucking zapped. Any comedians watching this right now, fucking come on. You want to get zapped? Message me. Let me know. We got to zap some fucking people. That being said, are you guys all here ready for your fucking last act of the night?
I am.
And hey, do you know what to say about this person? You've heard me say it over and over again.
Yes, I think. This guy's a regular here. He's here every week trying new jokes, which is pretty hard. Like, I know we seem stupid doing this, but we've tried making these jokes for like years. I know it's crazy. But he's here every week trying new jokes. And give it up for our favorite, a regular here, Georgia Seeley, everybody.
Georgie! Wait a second.
Daddy's home. Shut the fuck up. Could you exercise your Lebanese-ness just a little bit, bro? Just have a little bit more passion when you speak, bro, please. I'm gonna bring you to Lebanon and baptize you in the Mediterranean, bro. What the fuck is happening with you, bro? Give it up for this next please, bro. I'll back shway, okay? Thank you. I'm sorry. Hi, how's it going? Listen, the anger is Lebanese. I'm not angry at any of you. I was at a 5 when I got here, and then this guy brought it up to like a 6. You know what I mean? I don't like to see a weak Lebanese voice. You know, you have to. Pretend they're your father. Yell at them, bro. Please, bro. Oh, also, I'm irritated. I just came from work and I didn't have time to go home and like spray my asshole with the bidet. You know what I mean? It's very important. It's not like I don't have a dirty ass, but it's like, you know when you get itchy asshole. You ever get itchy asshole, Ukrainian people? Who's the Ukrainian?
These ones.
You're the Ukrainian? You ever get itchy asshole, man? No, okay, yo, you have a bidet? No. So what do you shit little fucking rabbit shits? What do you do? What is it? I'm telling you, okay, listen. After you take a shit, you have itchy asshole. It's not because you didn't wipe properly. It's because there's like a little like a shit. It's like a Vietnam tunnel. You know what I mean? Like in your asshole, that's where all the shit gets stored, and you have to spray the anyway. Sorry about that. So I'm a little bit on edge because of that. And then I got fucking ants in my house. You got ants in Ukraine? You don't have ants? I was joking. I'm like, of course we have. You don't have ants in the Ukraine? What the fuck did it? I guess like radiation and stuff. I don't know. Okay, anyway. I apologize. Okay. It's just again, I wake up at 5 and then I see that there's ants in my house and I just go fucking crazy and I get this shit called borax. You guys know borax? You know borax? Yeah. Top 3 immigrant chemical, bro. Borax, Javex, what else? What is Panadol, that shit that you okay, anyway. You know what Panadol is? I'm taking you to Lebanon this fucking summer, bro. Me and you were gonna go to Lebanon, okay? We're gonna shoot AKs and shit. You know Panadol? I know it's a medicine, but it's like, you know, you use, okay, anyway, sorry. Let me not get fucking distracted here, okay? These ants, I didn't read the instructions on the borax. I just like poured it all over my house, like my room and shit, and my floor now looks like Tony Montana's desk. It's fucking crazy. And these ants, they're eating the borax, bro, and they like the borax. They're not even dying. These ants are getting stronger from the fucking borax, bro. They're attacking my nuts and I swear to God, I found an ant on my nuts, bro. I grabbed it. I killed it with my 2 fingers, bro. I'm not I sleep. Don't look at me when I sleep in the nude. Anyways, and they're getting power from it. They're fighting each other over. They're getting addicted like fucking cocaine bear, bro. It's crazy. They're building whole civilizations based on the economy of borax. They're building a statue of me. They're God. They're borax God, bro, in the middle of the fucking town square. And then they're having gang wars over borax. You know what I'm saying? Little fucking ants are dying because they're cutting borax with Cheeto dust from my room and selling it to them. You don't feel bad about that? They're tearing down my statue now because of all the violence in the city due to borax. That's my new joke.
Thank you.
3 minutes.
Make some fucking noise for Caesar Mahou, everybody. Let him fucking hear it.
Thank you.
Caesar, thank you for fucking filling in as George. George is not here. For anyone in the room who didn't realize, this is not George Silly who was brought up. George is out of town right now. So Caesar came here from all the way from fucking Ottawa to fill in for fucking George. So make some noise for him one more
Yes,
fucking time.
Caesar!
We love having Caesar around when we're lucky enough
George
to.
is in Cuba.
Yeah, what the fuck
Again.
is going on, bro? Why is he in Cuba again, bro?
It's like we're doing humanitarian work. They're bringing fucking chocolate milk to. That's not humanitarian work, bro. You're just bringing fucking little.
They're bringing
Just bringing
chocolate milk to
diabetes
Cubans?
to Cubans.
No,
yeah.
they're bringing like milk, but the picture I saw wasn't powdered milk. It was like regular. I'm like, that shit's gonna go. It might be powdered milk. I don't know.
Is he insane? Is he just getting on the planes like, I got this milk for the Cubans?
Well, I don't know. I asked.
I'm a people person.
Wait. So
Yeah.
you're telling me his boss gave him a white powder and was like, this is milk. We're going to bring this to Cuba for the Cubans.
I just saw like like immigrant products. Like, you know, when you look at something and you're like, this is not from this country.
Yeah.
It just said milk on. I don't know what if it was powder. I don't know if it was. I don't know what the fuck it is. All I know is George, did you arrive yet? And he sends me a picture of him getting a fade by a guy that looks exactly like him. With a fucking ponytail and shit. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, anyways.
He does live an alternative lifestyle.
It's fucked up because the last time you were here, which is just a few weeks ago, he was in fucking Cuba.
Yeah, he went and then he came. And then I think Trina, his mother, went like right after. And then he followed her Monday or whatever it was. You don't know any of these people. I'm sorry.
But just remember, it's very wacky. Very wacky. This whole situation is very wacky.
Yeah.
So the new host, he fucking riled you up, eh?
Listen,
Weak Lebanese.
It's not. He's not weak himself. Like, he's going on stage. He's defying his father, which is beautiful. I love that very much. But I just need you to awaken the inner. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. When he.
But we have enough angry Lebanese. At least he has a different style. I like his neurotic style.
All right, at least don't look at the floor, bro.
Yeah, don't look at the floor.
What are you looking for? Change, mother. I know it's. Please look at them in the eye. I know. I have fake confidence too. I'm using it on. Just use fake confidence, bro. I couldn't talk to these women off stage.
So you got an ant problem. Fucking, do you still have the ant problem?
Not a single one, bro. I live in a shitty neighborhood, and I have like cracks in my floor, like in my wooden floor, where they would come out, emerge from. So I just filled the holes with borax, bro.
And they're gone?
I seen one in the living room recently, but it's like, fuck that, I don't care about the living room.
You gotta kill the alpha. If you kill the alpha, they all leave.
Well, I put it.
Is that true?
Apparently.
Or like the queen, right? Or if
Yeah.
yeah.
What it
Ants
is,
have
is
queens.
I bought these other traps that you put up on the wall, and then they're supposed to eat the shit and bring it back to the hive, and then everybody eats it and they all die, which brings so much joy to my fucking heart. But
How
I don't
dumb
think
are
those
these
thing
ants?
ever works.
Was there ever a situation where you like this? Because this happened to me, where like I didn't realize how many ants I had, and then like it was two times. One time I dropped a chip on the floor. I didn't look at it for like a minute or two, and then I went to go pick it up, and there were 17 ants around it.
Are those the small ones though?
Yeah,
or
the tiny
yeah,
ones.
yeah. So I've waged many wars with ants in the past. Those small ones are fucking insane, bro. You need to like get somebody to reach and like do all the traps and
Okay.
shit.
'Cause-
He puts this little like serum on the wall, and then you see them all like line up to the serum. And what it is like the worker ants don't eat the food; they transport the food to the nest, and then the motherfuckers feast on it, and it's like
It's
good riddance.
poison kills them all.
Yeah, yeah.
The worst like morning, one of the worst morning, yeah, probably the worst morning or wake up of my life. I ordered A&W, and I always get Diet Root Beer.
Yeah.
But I didn't get Diet Root Beer this time. I clicked just regular root beer by mistake. And they don't put a fucking straw in it because they're trying to save the environment now. And I knocked over the root beer in my sleep. And I didn't know because I was sleeping. And then I just woke up and I look on the floor. And there's literally like hundreds of ants everywhere. They're on my arm. They're on the bed. It was horrible.
And you
I
know
would
what
kill
they
myself.
do? They leave, now that they found the shit, bro, they found the mother load, they leave like a little trail for other motherfuckers to just go down that trail straight to the...
I was dumping
hate
vinegar
ants, bro.
everywhere for days.
Yeah, vinegar and some other shit, and it doesn't work. You go on all these fucking WikiHow bullshit steps, never work. But yeah.
Anyways, last time you were fucking here, we talked about Cuba. We're talking about the ants right now. Cesar Machul, you're a fucking great comic. You're from Ottawa. Born and raised in Ottawa?
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do before you got into comedy?
Bro, I was just a bum. Like, not a bum. Like, I had a job, but I was a bum, bum with a job. You know what I mean? I just went home and did nothing. And I would try to, produce music or whatever fucking bullshit. But yeah, comedy really did a lot
How long
of
you been
shit.
doing comedy now?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
What
There
kind
are
of
Lebanese Ottawa music producers. There's Belly and Masari or those guys, remember?
Yeah, but it's like...
You know those guys?
No, I mean, we would see them at the Lebanese festival and shit, but I never liked these guys. I don't know.
what kind of music were you making?
Bro, I would download like the fake, like the trial version of Fruity Loops and try to crack it, and then I would make the worst beat. It's all for nothing. It's all illusions of grandeur. It's like I want to do comedy. I want to do, and then you don't progress anywhere until you actually start doing it. I never actually did the shit I wanted to do until I did this.
And then you excelled in comedy. That became your jam.
It takes a little while to get used to.
You're fucking showcasing for Just for Laughs. Congratulations. Make some fucking noise.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I wanted to bring up a point about the cards. I used to be a thief. Oh no, hold on. This is a joke.
I used to be a thief. Hold on. Is this being
This
recorded?
is a joke that I wrote today. This fully fictional. I used to be a thief, and I used to steal. What I do is I would steal Pokemon cards and then hope that I would get the rare ones, and then I would bring them to the guy, and sell them.
The guy that you stole them from?
No. Sorry, the guy is a card shop, like we were mentioning earlier, that would buy them, right? And he would negotiate and all this. And while he's looking at the cards, I would look at his cards and then steal some of his cards. And he had the price already on his cards, bro. So it'd be like $100, whatever. And I would sell them and then, go to a different. It was a whole thing, but.
What a good thief.
But card theft is very easy. You just. You ever steal? What do they got?
How do you think she got out of Ukraine?
Yeah. It was all stolen Pokemon money. Yeah.
Radiation pets. What do they call them? I don't know.
And it was all Pokemon cards, or did you do Magic the Gathering too?
No, it's Pokemon. But the whole point is that there's a website that you can just search the name of the cards.
See how much they're worth.
See how much they're worth and shit, and then you go to trollandtoad.com.
Yo, we're gonna get you some money.
I braved this thing. I gotta go into the room and
Wait, that was the hot.
It's not actually that hot.
It's not
It
that
was.
hot.
It's
So you don't know this guy, Chef Danny, whatever the fuck?
We know
his name?
him. He's our boy.
Oh, okay.
Jeff
I mean,
the
it's
Chef.
good.
Yeah,
It
you're
would be
gonna-
good. It's like good tea. It's hot in it, but it's hot in like a nice way. You just want
It's
Like
spice
it's
or
good for
something.
to put on your food.
Yeah, it's
it's not
added-
good
but
to
it's
throw you off
not-
balance.
It's that chili oil you put on pizza and shit? Is that
I think so.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's made
so
with
not-
Carolina Reaper, so it's supposed to
It
be.
really. It's more just the seeds are, and then they're in your teeth, and you're drooling all over.
I think you have to like bite the seeds open, and that's where the.
Too complicated. No
But
one's
I
gonna
was
do that.
trying
Just
to
swallow
chew
it.
the
But you
seeds. I
can't
had-
do that. Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
whole, anyway.
But-
It was a very cummy
This
experience.
is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Usselman to bite them, spit them into a bowl, and only women they'll drink it.
See how happy he
loved
was.
it. He is too excited.
Yeah,
He
that
was
it.
so happy.
That
I
was
have
even
never been-
like a funny laugh. That was like I really want to do this laugh. That was insane.
I have never been more upset about getting a laugh in my life. Holy shit! I created that.
I don't understand what makes you happy. He's like, as long as they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. And he was the motherfucker talking about cum and shit, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
What do you
What's it,
jerk
bro?
off to?
Honestly, I've gone full circle, bro. Just amateur, bro. I love.
Okay, sick.
I want it to be as realistic as possible.
I look into people's windows. It's as amateur as it gets.
Honestly, bro, listen, okay? If in theory, again, I'm doing another joke. If I had binoculars and I knew that somebody was fucking, I couldn't jerk off to that. But if I can, like, if I'm in a hotel room and I hear them fucking, I could. That's
Because they're coming to you. You didn't make the effort.
well, it's the noises, the you know, not so much the guy, but maybe the, you know, that. And
Yeah,
the
not so
girl.
much the guy. Ugh.
Yeah. If the guy's grunting, that means he's fat anyway. He's not gonna make her come. It
He's
doesn't
hitting,
matter.
Caesar's hitting the wall. He's like, be quiet. I'm trying to hear the woman.
Yeah, bro.
When I moved into my first apartment, I finally realized that when I jerk off, I'm not quiet. Like I keep the sound off on porn, so I'm like nobody could hear me jerking off. I'm circumcised and I jerk dry, so it's just fucking quiet, you know. But apparently not, because when I was jerking off, my roommate fucking banged on the wall.
Like, wait, so what do you make? You're making noise with
No, just on my dick, just on my dick, just from the jerking off.
How hard you jerking off?
I don't know. Dude, I didn't think. I thought I
Are
was
you
silent.
bald down there? You don't have any.
How is that
comment?
bald? You
I'm
would burn your
bald.
dick off.
Back then, definitely I was bald because I was, but
Okay.
I'm bald from time to time. Bald down there.
Like, what kind of noise? Because wouldn't you burn your dick off if it's making
Listen,
noise?
That's what I would think, that there's no noise. But I guess everybody was sleeping. It was quiet. You know, maybe like, you know, he woke up, he heard me come in the room. You know when you hear someone do everything? He heard me unlock the door of the apartment, walk into my room, take off my pants, start, he heard it all.
The belt buckle hits the floor, and then he hears, who's been a bad girl? Who's been a bad girl? Yeah.
He just heard boom, boom. Anyways, so then he banged on the fucking wall, and like it didn't happen. I'm not gonna jerk. I know he's banging on the wall. I can't finish now. You know, I got soft immediately. But then it happened again, and he banged on the wall. But this time I was like used to it. I was like, I'm not gonna stop now.
But that was what I was gonna say, bro. You just keep going, and then he's like.
But then him
maybe
and his,
he's not jerking off.
him and his girlfriend, they
Maybe
slept
he's
in the
jogging.
same room.
Yeah.
They started fucking right after. I
Oh.
think because I think he was trying to like fuck with me. But exactly, I just jerked off harder.
But wait, did you hear what he was he talking? Maybe he's like, you need a hand.
Maybe he was making a beat with your, you know.
Yeah, he was making. That's all it was, bro. It was teamwork.
Right, I thought he was an
So
asshole.
him and his girlfriend got turned on listening to you jerk off.
Maybe.
That's insane.
Dude, I was 19. I was fucking sexy, dude. I had hair.
Maybe she got
I
turned
didn't
on,
have
and he
hair.
was fucking her begrudgingly. Like, how dare you get turned? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were weird, dude. One time, I was a.
How loud do you masturbate though?
That's-
This is
yes.
like
You
gotta
have
think
to
about
have some
this.
hair, bro, to absorb the impact. Like, you need something down there to.
Well, that's what it was. It was like I was fucking 19. I was a busboy. I was like single for the brief
Yeah, yeah.
period of time of my life. You know, I was bald down there for fucking months, dude.
No.
Anyways, now it's you catch me half the year.
It's like that thing when you jump. The firefighters put that thing when you jump out of a burning building. You need like hair for the same purpose,
I
to
guess,
stop
yeah.
people from fucking listening. You know.
But I just now I think my parents probably heard me jerking off all the time when I was a kid. If these fucking people heard me.
It's okay. They love you. It doesn't
Yeah, they were
matter.
just hoping it wasn't crazy bukkake porn. That's all they were hoping.
As long as there's no bowls involved,
Yeah.
our son is okay.
Caesar, next week you're at the Bordel? Is
Yes,
that it?
yes, sir. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody go fucking see Caesar at Bordel next week. Thank you, everybody. Make some fucking
Thank you,
Caesar.
everyone.
Where can everybody find you?
Caesar Mac on Instagram. Lebanese Weight Watchers on all platforms. Thank you.
Fuck yeah,
Yes,
make some fucking
Lebanese
noise,
Weight
everybody.
Watchers.
So what, like outro? That's our show. Hold on. That's our show.
Oh.
Thank you for sticking here. I hope there's nothing too disturbing that you have to think about tonight. Yeah, thank you. That's our show, everybody.
Woo!
Society
Yes!
music.